What if I told you that some animals can be immortal, others can freeze solid and come back to life, and some even give birth in ways that sound completely impossible? The animal world is way stranger than any movie or sci-fi story. These aren't myths, and they're not made up. Every single one of these facts is real, documented, and scientifically proven. By the end of this video, you'll question how nature even came up with these creatures. Get ready, because these are 10 weird animal facts you never knew. And they sound totally fake, but they're 100% true. In most species, the female carries the babies. But seahorses completely flip the rules of nature. In their world, it's the male who gets pregnant. The female places her eggs into a special pouch on the male's belly, and he fertilizes them inside his body. For weeks, he protects them, controls the temperature, and even provides oxygen and nutrients. When the babies are ready, the male goes into labor, pushing out dozens or even hundreds of tiny seahorses. Yes, he actually gives birth. It sounds impossible, but it's one of the most real and mind-blowing facts in the animal kingdom. Snails may look slow and harmless, but did you know they have up to 25,000 teeth all on a tiny little tongue called a radula? They use these teeth to scrape, cut, and chew their food, from plants to algae, in a way that would make any dentist shiver. It sounds impossible, but this microscopic arsenal is real and perfectly evolved to help them survive. Next time you see a snail, remember it's a tiny creature with a monstrous bite. Some frogs take winter survival to a whole new level. They can freeze completely solid, with ice forming inside their bodies, and survive. When spring arrives, they thaw and hop away as if nothing happened. Their hearts may stop and breathing ceases, but special chemicals in their bodies protect their cells. It's nature's ultimate pause button, and it sounds unreal, but it's 100% true. Platypuses may look cute and harmless, but they hide a deadly secret. Male platypuses have poisonous spurs on their hind legs that can paralyze predators or even humans. The venom isn't fatal, but it causes excruciating pain for days. Nature gave this furry aquatic mammal a surprising defense mechanism that looks completely unreal until you see it in action. Spiders have a travel hack that sounds impossible. They can fly thousands of kilometers using their silk. By releasing fine threads into the air, they catch the wind and drift over oceans and continents. This method, called ballooning, allows tiny spiders to colonize distant lands, a survival strategy straight out of a sci-fi movie, yet completely real. Did you know that crocodiles can survive over a year without eating? Their secret is a super slow metabolism, which allows them to conserve energy for months while waiting for prey. These ancient predators can go for months without moving much, barely using any energy, yet remain ready to strike in an instant. Nature designed them as perfect ambush hunters, patient, silent, and incredibly resilient. Imagine being able to survive that long without food. Have you ever seen ants build living bridges? Some species can link their bodies together to form structures that span gaps or obstacles. These tiny engineers work as a team, holding on to each other with incredible precision, allowing the colony to move safely and efficiently. Every ant knows its role, creating a dynamic, flexible bridge that adapts as the terrain changes. It's nature's ultimate example of teamwork, a living, moving construction site. Imagine completely changing your body and still remembering your past life. Butterflies do exactly that. Even after transforming from a caterpillar into a butterfly, they keep memories of what they learned before. Scientists discovered that butterflies remember smells, dangers, and food sources from their caterpillar stage. Their brains don't reset during metamorphosis. They reorganize while preserving memory. It's like deleting your body and upgrading it, but keeping your mind. Nature literally proves that memory is stronger than transformation. Octopuses don't just think with their brains, their arms think too. Each tentacle has its own mini nervous system and can make decisions independently. That means an octopus can search for food, open shells and explore different places all at the same time without asking the brain for permission. Over half of its neurons are inside its arms. It's like having 8 small brains working together. This makes octopuses one of the most intelligent and alien-like creatures on Earth. Cows don't just live in herds, they build real friendships. Scientists discovered that cows choose best friends and spend most of their time with the same partner. When they are separated, their heart rate rises, stress hormones increase, and they become visibly anxious. But when their best friend is nearby, they feel calmer and more relaxed. Just like humans, cows form emotional bonds and feel safer when they're with someone they trust. It proves that even animals we think of as simple have deep social lives.